So the third day of documenting this was the worst ever. I didn't show up. I didn't make any dials, but I spent so many hours like mentally exhausting myself, trying to talk myself into believing in myself and believing that I can do it and that the results don't define me. And there's a freedom and a detachment that I really want to be able to grasp and learn, because I know that if my own self-worth and value is left up to anything outside of myself, like if it's based on the results that I can create or my productivity, or if I'm doing what I said I would do, whatever it is, then that has the power to control my life. And I'm giving all of my power to whatever this outside thing is that I'm letting define my value and my worth. And if I can just tune into remembering and actually believing, like, none of that defines my worth. Like, was born with so much worth and value, and that's from the Lord. Like, I fully believe that if I can let myself live, like, tuned into what God says about me and what is true, then I am unstoppable. Right now I feel really stoppable because I don't really believe that, and I'm very kind of callous towards it. And this battle, like, it really sucks. It's really annoying, and it's just reminding me that like one of my biggest fears is just to like waste the days, right? Not live with intention and not create what I know I can create, and not step and walk in the dreams and the vision that God has for me. And the enemy just wants to steal that and kill that and destroy that, and convince me to live in this like prison of fear that I'm not able to get it right or something. I don't know. I'm trying to work through what that is. I'm thinking that I'm thinking that it was so hard for me to get started on the third day because I was believing that my skills were not good enough for me to actually get into enough conversations, and my brain was trying to protect me from that horrible feeling of feeling like you spent hours and hours and hours just like dialing the phone and not having any conversations. And that feels like such a waste and such a drain. And like just thinking about that happening is enough for my brain to like send it into like that is pain, right? And that's what my brain is supposed to protect me from. So of course it's going to be like, don't do that, because what if you don't get the results that you're looking for? What if you have another day where, and the irony of it too is that I had a sale that day at the very end of it, and and that is still so loud. It's horrible. It's annoying. I mean, maybe I can help. I will be able to help people through this battle. But right now I'm trying to learn how to detach from, there's a freedom that I am trying to figure out in knowing that I can just do the work and not focus on the results. and the work and doing and showing up and just doing it is the success. Like, that's how I want to define my success in my day, is that I showed up and I did what I said I was going to do, and I was here to serve people. And it sounds really easy. And it sounds like, okay, just do the thing. Just do it. Like, there's no, and even though I have this written out, like, there's no failure in doing it. The only failure is in avoiding it. And that feeling of the regret of avoiding it is so heavy and awful. But yet, I don't know, I guess it's just that, like, wanting to prove that story true to myself, that story that I am going to mess it up, right? Or I am going to not follow through. And so that belief and that story needs to change. It just needs to change.